real right now.
That's fucking wild, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Welcome into Truly Chaotic. This is episode 24.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
How you guys doing? It's been a while. Been a minute since we kicked it. You've been caught up. What's up? What's up,
Has
man?
it been that long? When's the last time we recorded? I feel like it hasn't been that long.
Probably like a week and a half.
I feel like it's been a while.
And it's been a while.
So if y'all are listening and you missed us, just fucking say that. Drop it in the comments. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah. We know you missed us. How's everyone's week?
Good. Wasn't too bad. Kira got her surgery Friday. She got like a whole knee. Brand new knee. New knee, who dis? Jinx, you owe me a fucking $1 million.
I hate that we just both said that.
But yeah, no, yeah, she's good. She's chilling. She's been a trooper. She's toe tapping a lot. She's fucking walking like a champ.
How about last night? I was literally taking a nap at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And my phone rings. And I'm like, I thought it was my alarm. I had no idea what the fuck day it was. Anything. I like roll over. I answer. I see it's Phil. I'm like, okay, he's probably spiraling or panicking about something about Kira. So I answered. He's like, she was just laying like the picture I sent you in the group chat. And I was like, okay, hold on. So I go and look. And then he's like, and then there was like a little blood on the floor. And he's like, is that okay? I'm panicking. I'm like, it's fine.
I was like, shit, did I just reopen? Like, is her knee going to go on the carpet? Like, what's going on here?
I was like, show me her incision. So she like turned the camera. I was like, it's fine.
Yeah. No, she's good. She's chilling. She's just, my dad ended up coming here for the weekend. So he's just over there on the couch, just chilling, vibing with Kira. I got her a watermelon.
I'm glad that it went good.
Yeah. I got her a watermelon collar instead of the cone because she freaks out with the cone. Like literally.
So cute.
It was like 4 in the morning and she was whining. Just like standing up looking like this, like with the cone.
Aww.
And she's just whining and just looking at me and I was just like, fuck. So hopefully
I hate the cone.
Yeah, hopefully this cone is a lot better because
I used to blow up ones for Zeke, and he like just basically used it as a pillow because it's more comfortable. Like he just like lays down and like he used to use it. Just like hopefully it's better.
That's why I hope it's a lot better.
Yeah. That's what I did with Junior when he had to get stitches. He didn't like the cone either, so I just used the pillow.
I can't stand her, bro.
Bro, imagine.
Because I can't stand her because she does this straight face, like, no fucking, like, no bullshit. Just doesn't give a fuck. Like, just stone cold fucking humor.
I mean, just saying. Stone cold stoner.
This might be my last podcast, by the way.
Yeah, so for anyone who's wait, is he really going, what are you doing? Phil, on this week's episode of Phil being a hypochondriac, his appendix is apparently bursting now, so.
What the fuck's
he left
an appendix?
Kelsey's
appendix. I said appendicitis. Whatever.
Oh my God.
He left the concussions in the past, and now his appendix is giving him some trouble.
New health problem, who dis?
I told him it's probably chlamydia, but.
We're not going to do that.
He said that's impossible to get from guys, so he couldn't have it. I don't know.
Yo, we are not gonna do this.
I said, does it burn when you pee? And he was like, sometimes. I was like, gonorrhea or chlamydia, maybe. I don't know.
We are not gonna do this. That's crazy. I don't even know what that
Everyone
stuff
drop
is.
a clap emoji in the comment section right now.
Yo, hashtag Phil's got the clap.
Amanda's saying right now like we're live.
They're gonna be watching it right now. Shut the fuck up. Go.
Okay. Go what? Go get the
Relax.
clap?
Phil's got the clap 2025.
He got the clap.
Anyways, thoughts and prayers for Phil's kidney stones or gonorrhea or appendix.
Yeah,
in
you
the
guys.
chat.
Herpessyphilitis.
I don't even know what that is. You guys better pray that I'm surviving after this week because you're gonna need to find someone that's gonna help you record.
Fine, we'll figure it out.
Your dad seems like he's available. We'll get him on there.
Amanda, you missed it. I was telling him that I was in pain, and he was getting mad at me for being in pain.
Yeah, you little bitch. Suck it up.
No, he wasn't saying that. He wasn't saying it like that. He was just like I like the way he was like getting mad at me. He was like, I should have prevented the pain from before. Like I knew what I should. I should know what I'm doing.
I mean, maybe he thinks you're an adult. I don't know.
Maybe. Fuck. I don't know.
What a wild concept.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my week's going well.
Love that for you.
How are you guys doing?
My life is just the same old same, you know?
Mm-hmm. Why is that?
I've just been working my ass off.
Ditto.
Although I do feel like this week I've had a few like ghosts from Christmas past come back into my DMs, and I'm like, is something in the water? It's kind of weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Haven't talked to you in a bit. Why are you coming back around now? What's going on?
Wait, what did you just say, Kelsey?
Ghosts from Christmas past.
I plead the fifth.
Basically old fucking old fucking flings and shit.
Yeah,
Old flames rekindling.
Yeah, except I'm putting it out like fucking Jeff on Survivor at the tribal council, because get the fuck away from me. I'm not doing that shit again. The tribe has spoken, bitch.
So what? This was like a person that you dated?
No, like well, there's been a couple. I haven't really dated anyone. They're all like stupid situationships.
Sounds like a you issue.
Obviously, it's not if they keep coming fucking back, Phil.
Yeah, who's the problem if they keep coming back around?
Yeah. No. I'm saying it was a situationship instead of like something different.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it was me, and sometimes it wasn't, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
so, like, did you reply to these people? Like, what happened?
What I plead the fifth on that one.
Yeah, that's your prerogative. I'm pleading the fifth on this entire conversation.
Yeah,
because this has been a very weird week for me. But yeah, anyways.
Like is Mercury in the Gatorade or what? Like, what's going on?
I don't fucking know what it is, but it's fucking Mercury's here. I'll tell you that for free.
For free? The rest we gotta pay for?
Yeah, subscribe to my OnlyFans if you want to know the rest.
That's crazy.
Fuck? Yeah, I don't know, bro.
But yeah.
You know what's crazy? It's spooky season, but it's fucking June.
I can't believe it's June already, to be honest with you.
No, it's June, and I'm fucking walking around my neighborhood in a sweater. Like, I'm pissed.
It's cold out here still.
What do you mean?
I'm about to square up with Mother Nature, to be honest with you.
It's fucking wild shit. It's fucking wild stuff.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Kelsey, do you have any fucking like games that you want to talk about?
I do. So I have a bunch of like fun little questions we can do this episode, just to like fuck around and find out, you know? This game is called Bad Choices After Dark. We ended the episode last week with one of them, and
it was shit. But yeah,
it was shit.
Yeah, that one.
I can't remember. What was it?
Yeah, it was like 17 weeks ago.
Used condoms one.
What? Like if you would flip a used condom inside out?
No, you got like $5,000 to swim in a pool of used condoms for 15 minutes.
Yeah, no.
I need a fucking lot more than that shit. Would you marry a billionaire even if it meant you could never see your family again?
Yes, but not my kids' family.
That's your family, bro.
Well, no,
but I feel like that's kind of different. I feel like that's her, like,
not you guys trying to find a loophole when I'm the loophole king.
That's her offspring. Like that's her.
Yeah.
No.
That's part of her.
This question means like your mom, aunts, uncles.
Did you write the question?
Her kids aren't part of her, Phil? Is that what you just said?
It's part of her family, yeah.
No, part of her being is what I'm saying.
Yeah, of course, but like the question is family. Are you saying your kids aren't part of your family?
It doesn't say you could never talk to your family again. You just couldn't see them.
Okay, so you could never FaceTime them either, but you can just like have phone call.
My parents don't fucking FaceTime.
Yeah, you could just fucking phone call them. Hey, mom, what's up?
I would say
Billionaire? A billionaire?
Billionaire.
Brother. You can have
Like,
the entire fucking family.
Well, here is your family. Here is your family, though.
So what?
Oh wait, no, I don't know if I can give up my dogs.
For $1 billion, I'm giving up my dogs and the dog's offspring.
No, it's to marry a billionaire, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's
marrying a
not $1
billionaire.
billion.
Okay, but hold on. Is it gonna be a guy for me?
No, probably
Okay,
not.
if it's
So
a-
that
Like,
was a
are
really
you
sexist thing to
sexist?
say.
What do you
Are
mean?
you
How's that
sexist?
Do you know how
sexist?
many? Do you
I'm
know how
not
many
marrying-
female
I'm not-
billionaires there are in the world?
It had nothing to do with. I'm not. Don't
Actually,
make that
it did.
a thing.
It
I'm
did.
saying.
You-
billionaire.
You assumed that it would be a man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was. I have no idea.
Papa! Papa Phil!
Hello.
Yeah. So he. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. I apologize. Yeah, that was kind of sexist, actually.
Wildly
Thank you
sexist.
for
Like that's
admitting
crazy.
that.
I didn't mean it to be sexist. I'll say that.
Misogyny at its best.
I guess I'm a sexist pig. But like, okay, let's be realistic.
Fuck the patriarchy.
Okay, but let's be realistic here though. What's the percentage of billionaires male and female?
What the hell is that?
I'm sure there is a
Um,
very high percentage compared
Actually,
to women.
let's see. Percentage of female billionaires versus male billionaires.
All right. It says women only make up 13% of the list.
So I wasn't wrong. So I'd have to find that 13% of women, and they better be absolute fucking rockets.
Phil, not you acting like your fucking shit don't stink, and you're like they
I
would want to
know.
even be in your vicinity, please.
So what? Because I'm not a billionaire, they don't want to they don't think I'm attractive.
You'll have to ask them
What are
that.
you talking about?
Is that what you're saying?
No.
So what are you saying? Why are you saying that these women billionaires don't want to be in my vicinity?
Because you're acting like, oh, I have to pick from that small amount.
Well,
like,
first of
like
all,
you're
No, I said
fucking-
I hope they were rockets. I didn't say they are
Listen,
or they had to
First
be.
of all, I'll tell you right fucking
'Cause,
now. The age group demographic, you're looking at 50 to 70 years old. Though.
Yeah, I figured that
That
was
may-
gonna happen. That's perfect though. Here's
or
my.
or
But I
70
feel like-
plus.
I got a loophole.
Wait, really?
Perfect.
Even with all of the fucking young,
Yeah.
like
It
Kylie
says-
Jenner and like
and
fucking.
and here's a very hot take. I'm sure those billionaire women inherited money from either their husbands or their family.
No, well, listen to this fact though. It says
Bro, can you
There-
fucking simmer
No,
down
I'm
over
not
that?
trying to be
Listen.
sexist. It's just a fact, bro.
Listen, it says so all the billionaires under 50, there are more women. 12.9% are women and 8.7 are men under 50. But once you get to 50 and older, it's kind of like the
Which
you
a
know,
lot of men
the-
probably inherited too. So,
Yeah.
or inherited
That
a
just-
company that made them billions of dollars.
I feel like that just goes to show that men take longer. Like women are like quicker to get there at that
Yeah.
status, and then the men take longer, like when they're older.
Yeah, so shout out to my sexist comments that provided a little bit more content for this. But yeah, what was the original question? Yeah, I'm taking the
like,
billionaire. Never. If it's a woman, I meant because, I mean, you guys are gonna marry a man, or be with a billionaire man.
Hey, how do you know?
I just wanted to clarify that I was gonna be with a fucking billionaire female. That's all, and it came across as misogynistic, so I apologize.
Maybe. Oh my God, what's going on with my microphone? Hello.
That's all.
Thanks for taking accountability. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no problem. That's good.
That's for once. Thanks.
Would you guys?
I already said yes,
Okay, so you're giving up.
but not my kids though.
Dude, you can't do that. It's all or nothing.
Yes, I can.
No, it's all or nothing.
Amanda, it's all or
Yeah.
nothing for the sake of the game.
Fuck off.
No, bro, I'm sacrificing everything. I'm sacrificing everything too. You're never gonna see.
All right, now I couldn't. Obviously,
See,
I
yeah,
couldn't
no,
do
I
that.
can't.
That's fucking.
Obviously, she can't.
Y'all are whack.
What? To never see your kids again? Are
Oh
you?
God.
I'm,
Or we.
I'm packing my kids' bags. Are you kidding me?
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Don't care.
I'm kind of a lone wolf, so I feel like I could, but like I couldn't bring dogs. That's not technically not like a person.
Just get a new dog.
All or nothing, Kelsey.
Fuck. I
Yeah,
don't
facts.
know. I don't know. And then you'd have to like use his money and
Well,
shit.
like
And it's like,
to be
ugh.
fair though, like I feel like the kids would do great with just Joelle. You know, like they might be better off. Like,
That's crazy.
I cannot. That is wild.
I'll
I'm-
pay child support.
I might say no. Who am I? Okay, let's be real.
Kelsey, this
As long
isn't
as I
that
can
hard
ta-
of a fucking question.
I
Like,
know,
It is.
she's
It actually
so
is.
and we're not
though.
like
No,
we're
it
not
actually
we're
is.
this isn't like real. Like this isn't about to happen. Like there's no gun to your head. Like it's just a game.
I'm gonna say no then. Then why are you so mad if I say no?
Because you're lying. But yeah, continue.
Okay. Would you sleep with a really sexy person even though they had horrific BO?
Hell yeah.
Okay, I feel like that contradicts everything you've ever said on this podcast, Phil.
No, I can fucking deodorize them.
You can't.
So it's just a one and is it a one and done?
Yes.
And
Would you sleep? It just says, would
Okay.
you sleep with a really sexy person even though they had horrific BO?
just BO like their vagina didn't stink.
BO. I mean, body odor could be characterized as like
So their
any
vagina
of that, I
stank.
think.
Their vagina
I
stank.
feel
Butthole
like, yeah.
odor. Vajayjay odor.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest right now. I have.
I'm trying to think if I have to.
On
don't
multiple
think-
occasions, I fear.
I fear is crazy.
No, I think I have.
No,
On
multiple
multiple
occasions
times.
is crazy. Not that
Multiple occasions. Yeah.
I think there
But-
might
but
have been
not, like-
one.
Actually, it was with the same. Yeah.
You should have learned your lesson.
I should have, but
Wait,
I
is it
figured-
the-
I figured, like-
wait, is it the asshole liquor?
okay. So first of all, no. But in that case, I've done it twice. Fuck.
I'm so confused.
I just attract smelly men.
I feel like, yeah, but also sometimes, like now, I think I fear I am the smelly one.
Listen, I feel
Amanda,
like
what the fuck
sometimes,
is wrong?
Sometimes
Why?
you have a bad day. Like sometimes you
No,
just-
like
That
I
happens.
feel like
yeah,
I feel like sometimes
sometimes
no, like if I just am like rotting in bed, like or on the sofa all day, and like I don't know, I have like BO.
So wait, hold on. I have a very, very important fucking question because this is fucking wild to me. Joel comes into the bed, and he starts making out with you, and you're just like, yeah, let's do it. You don't.
No, I'm like, let me shower. Like I want to shower. He's like, no, I don't care.
No, give me all the fucking musk right now.
Yeah, he just doesn't care. I'm like, no, I feel gross. 'cause
Dámele,
I
dámele.
like to- I like to shower like before and after. Like not like directly before, but like I like to obviously be clean and then like I like to shower after. Like I don't know. But yeah, he's just like, I don't care. Come here. Which
I mean,
I think is kind of gross, but yeah.
but Phil, you would or would not?
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't.
Good talk.
It's tough because okay,
Phil
there was
would not. He knows.
No, I know he wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
because there was one girl that I slept with that like her armpits kind of danked. And okay, this is
Dang.
this is way too much TMI, like way too much.
Oh, let's fucking hear it.
Okay. This is very awkward to say to you guys. Okay, so what, and I know the guys that are listening have encountered this before for sure. So I was hitting it from the back. And there's this thing called like the downwind. So when you're hitting it, you catch a little whiff. So she probably didn't clean her butthole that well, and yeah, like I caught like a downwind. It was not ideal.
Of shit?
Like it wasn't like it wasn't like straight like poo.
And
It was
like, what the fuck else?
It was like booty. It was like booty hole smell. It was like the smell of ass. Like, you know, ass. So that's what it was.
Please.
Well, like BO?
Amanda, no, it's not BO, bro. It smelled like ass.
I don't know what that smells like.
And this is also crazy that we're doing this conversation when my dad is on the couch.
There, I just thought about that.
Oh, he's not paying attention. He's watching his fucking like Korean show. He's watching
Oh my
some
god.
show.
I'm dead. I literally just thought I'm like, yo, not you saying that story right now with your dad sitting right behind you.
That's why I said it was really awkward, because like, and plus you guys are women, so you guys like don't know about the booty, but there's guys that are probably
I have heard that
listening.
actually. No,
There's
I have
probably
heard that.
guys listening right now that are like, yo,
I've never heard it.
Phil, because you're probably the problem.
Wait, what?
Amanda's got the booty hole downwind.
Dead. No, I saw someone talking about it on TikTok.
What kind of algorithms do you have? Where booty hole downwind is a thing.
Is that the name of it?
was a
Or you're just
podcast.
making
I don't know, like what else would I...
Downwind is
I know.
please.
Like, what?
What is it? Like a booty hole updraft? Like what would it be called?
I feel like it would be like a
The booty.
It's
booty
wafting
draft.
up. It's wafting up.
Yeah, but you wouldn't call it like an updraft. You would
down-
call it a draft.
Downwind would be if you were like on the underside.
Fucking ripping lines off of her. Anyways,
Okay, so I fear Phil really wouldn't, and that was just a one-off that happened to
Yeah.
him.
yeah. So
Like
like,
if you smelled it like her BO before, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I feel like
fuck
definitely.
no.
Yeah,
I'd
for sure.
or
Yeah.
I would hint like, hey, let's go shower and make out. Like I wouldn't be a dickhead about it. What? Is that wrong?
Okay,
You're
well,
like, here, take the soap and body wash.
Here's his toothbrush.
But what if it was like Megan Fox? And
I don't
she
think
just,
she's that
like,
good. Megan Fox
thank
before
you.
surgery.
Yeah.
Before surgery,
that's
yeah.
good.
Transformers,
Like
Megan Fox.
Transformers, yeah, best
Yeah.
one.
Give me all the booty down draft. I don't give a fuck about that. At that
See,
point.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if they're really sexy, it's like, does it matter that much? I'll plug my nose, you know?
Yo, imagine
I'm
I'm hitting it from the back,
like this.
and then the downdraft, the downdraft, and she turns around and I'm doing one of these. I'd be fucking crazy.
I would have to pass away. Like, if that were to ever happen to me, I would pass away.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, next question.
Wait,
Would
one
you-
time, my friend, he was like hitting a girl like from the back, and then he went down on her, and she had like leftover like toilet paper, like
No.
crumbs, like in her
No,
booty
no, no, no,
hole.
no, 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 no.
All right. Anyways,
That makes me like queasy.
I will
Please.
never
I'm gonna
forget
throw
that
up.
story.
No, I'm
when he had
that's
said that, like I'll
disgusting.
never forget it.
That is so nasty.
'Cause I'm just like, what would you do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, just keep going, like, gotta see it through, or would you say something or not? I don't know.
Nah, because that brought back a terrible memory for me. That happened.
I feel like,
that happened to me before.
did it?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. I feel like you would just have to see it through.
I went down.
Like, because I can't do the awkwardness.
Why are we doing this podcast like this today? I went down on a girl, and she had like leftover toilet paper.
No.
And I just stopped.
on like the booty? Like on a
Oh
booty
no,
hole?
no, no! On the frontal lobes.
What?
Yeah, I don't like. I don't know how, but it happened.
That's strange. Like, did she have massive vagina lips? Like, did she just You can see it. It's got like, like
Please.
tucked in the side. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. Next question, bro. Like, I'm getting goosebumps because that, like, I remember I think I almost like gagged.
Has it hurt?
No, I would have.
With toilet paper stuffed inside. It's like she had like chew
Stop.
tobacco, but it was toilet paper shoved
Stop,
in
dude.
one side of it.
Stop. She had
Amanda.
she had a liparin on her vagina. That's disgusting, bro. Yeah, next question.
No,
This
no,
is
no, no.
disgusting.
Would
That's your
you
life, bro.
would you kill someone if it were guaranteed you would never be caught? Immediately, yes.
No.
Pardon me, Kelsey?
Would I kill someone if I? There are a few people on my list that yes, I would.
Yo, you didn't even skip a step. You barely even
I
finished
know,
the
it's
fucking
just like,
question.
yeah.
You were just
It's
it's a yes for me.
because it's guaranteed you would never be caught. Of course.
No, I have a guilty.
You guys wouldn't?
I'd have a guilty conscience.
Yeah.
Would I set someone up? Yes.
No, I
Okay,
wouldn't.
so you would hire a fucking hitman, but that wouldn't give you a guilty conscience.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't, because it wouldn't be.
Okay.
I wouldn't
it wouldn't
do
be
it.
instilled in my brain. I could eventually get over the
No.
fact that I hired someone.
I mean, okay, so I wouldn't do it in like a. I'm not gonna give away my fucking secrets because y'all are judging
She's
me, and that's
thought
crazy.
about this. She's
I
thought
have.
about this. She knows how she's gonna do it too.
She's like, I'm not
I
giving
do.
away my plan.
Kelsey, am I
I'm
on your
not.
list?
No.
Okay,
So,
perfect.
some days. No, you're not. No, you're not. There are a few though. I'm not gonna lie. There are. So
I couldn't.
If
if
you're
the
watching
purge ever
this,
becomes a thing,
watch yourself.
watch out. Wait, but like even like you don't have one person in your life or in your past that you would, if it were guaranteed you would never be
No.
caught.
No. I feel
No.
like I could never live with myself.
Oh my
Like,
god!
freaking-
Not me being a fucking psychopath of
But
the
we knew
podcast.
However-
this.
Listen, though, I do have, I know, it's not a surprise. I do have people, like, if I wouldn't get arrested or any repercussions for just, like, beating the fuck out of them, I would do that for sure.
I mean,
like,
yeah, I've already done that before, but
Shit.
I definitely would do that. But, like, murder?
yo, you know what's
no
hilarious?
from me.
On the podcast, you know, like the devil and the angel.
Oh,
way
is that us?
The way our podcast is set up, like I feel like I'm like a good in between. Amanda's like the good angel, Kelsey's the fucking devil, and like the way that the podcast thing,
First
everything's
of all,
set
look
up.
at the rooms. Mine's, like, all white, nice. Kelsey's just red.
It's like I'm in like literally Satan's lair. Like hello.
What the fuck? She's got red headphones.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't think that's completely true though, because
You've had a past, yo. We know.
I'm not all good.
Sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah.
I just thought
like
that I thought you guys' answers were gonna like be very different on that one, and I guess
I'm like, yeah, you want to hear how I do it?
I guess I was fucking
Yeah,
wrong.
and plus I'm
I
also
guess-
not incriminating myself. Like, what if one
God
day
forbid.
I'm a suspect
God
and they come
forbid.
back on the podcast and use this against me? What the fuck?
Well, that's why I didn't say how I would do it. God forbid a girl have hobbies. I mean, come on.
Wait, did you just call killing someone a hobby?
I called dreaming about unaliving someone a hobby.
You won't get banned on
Um,
our podcast by saying unalive.
Yeah, but if
anymore.
I want to clip it, then on TikTok it will.
Good call.
Anyways, the next question is: would you get a tattoo on your ass of your own face for $10,000?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Bro, I'll do it for
immediately
like,
yes.
I'll do it for
Yeah.
like $100
I'm-
bucks.
I'll do it for
Phil
free. I'm
has one
obsessed with
already.
myself.
Yeah.
Yo, not even about to show us. Hello?
Is that next to the Canadian flag? The face of you? You got the Canadian flag on one butt cheek and your face on the other?
I don't have that.
Allegedly.
All right. You guys are you guys trying to get me to show my ass? If just say that.
No, please, no. please,
subscribe to
for the
my
love
own
of God.
subscribe to my OnlyFans and you guys will find out.
Some of these questions I feel like I shouldn't ask with Phil's dad in the room.
Do it. Doesn't matter. I think he's sleeping
Have you
already.
ever Have you ever masturbated at work?
No.
What the fuck?
He's like, how did you know?
No, bro.
I
That's
feel like he
fucking
has.
Oh,
no.
I feel like he has too.
No, dude, that's fucking weird, bro. I work on construction sites. What kind of heathen would I be if I did that?
You tell us.
That's fucking wild. No,
I'm
I've
not.
never done that. I've never done that. I've never
I have not.
I feel
That's-
like that's
first of
a
all-
man thing. I feel like men are more like
likely
would
to do some
that.
weird shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
admit that.
also they can just like they fucking pull it out in public places. Also, so it's like
Not all of
That's
us.
true.
I didn't say all of you. Stop incriminating yourself. Not all men. Shut up. Okay,
But always men.
but always men.
Yeah.
You don't see a girl taking out her dick in public. You know what
Because
I
she
mean?
doesn't
It's
have a
like-
dick. She's a woman. What the fuck? Hello? Imagine. Just fucking. Never mind. I'm not even gonna do the joke.
Oh, this is dumb.
You didn't like pre-plan this? You didn't grab a bunch? You're just going through it as we
No,
go?
because these are actually like they're all pretty good.
Okay.
Wait, this is wild. If you knew you had an STD, would you tell your partner before you had sex with them? If you didn't,
I feel like you have to. It's legal.
Like if you knew
it-
about having the STD?
yeah.
Actually,
I'm not having sex with someone when I have
yeah,
an STD.
I was just gonna say that you should probably get your stuff figured out.
Like, yeah, like I'm
before.
gonna make sure I'm clean. Like if I know I
There
have an
are
STD,
people.
I'm staying away from women. Oh, 100%. That's literally how
There-
STDs
yeah.
spread, brother.
They know they have it and they still do it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know people that have done that.
That's actually insane.
I remember
I feel like I don't know if I'm just naive, but I feel like if people like they're unknowing and they spread it.
Yeah, most
I feel like
for
that's
the most
more
part, yeah.
commonly.
But I do
Like,
feel
I
like there
don't
are
know.
people that know.
Oh yeah.
I remember
I know
people
that
I
know.
almost okay, so there was a girl in high school. I almost slept with her, and it came out that she ended up like literally like a week or two later. It came out that she had an STD. And
You
I
were
was like,
just not using protection though, and
no, like
back then?
I did. Don't fucking start rumors.
oh,
But still, like
I'm
even
I'm asking.
so. Okay,
asking,
Amanda.
I don't know.
Let me ask you a question then. Guy says he has an STD. He's like, oh, but let me wear a condom. You're still gonna sleep with him?
No. I'm saying when you were thinking about like sleeping with the
No,
girl,
of course.
were you not gonna have a condom?
I was always safe. I still am safe, by the way.
Yeah, but now you have to clap.
I mean, yeah. I mean, then explain your chlamydia right now. Like, come
I
on.
don't have chlamydia, bro. What the fuck? Yo.
You literally have the kidney clap.
Yo,
Yeah.
you guys are incriminating the fuck out of me. Like, what if someone that I'm like dating down the road sees this, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Yeah, we can't date. You have fucking
Obviously,
chlamydia."
then they should fucking know that we're just fucking with you and giving you a hard time. And if they
It's
don't,
crazy.
then they're not the one for you, and they can fucking beat it, like Michael Jackson said.
Beat it. Don't bring Michael Jackson up. we know that's a sensitive topic for Phil. Come on.
It's not a sensitive topic. Just know what the fuck he looks like, you bozos.
Well, I know that he sings "Beat It."
Okay, this is crazy because I did not know what this was. Do you guys know what a donkey show is?
Where a girl has sex with a donkey?
No.
Oh,
I have no idea, but I'm scared to ask.
Because it said, would you ever go see a donkey show in Mexico? Okay, and I said, this is not just like a petting
Just a
zoo
regular
type of
petting zoo,
situation,
no.
I don't think. So I just chat GBT'd it, and it says a donkey show is a term that often refers to a graphic and illegal form of live sex act involving a donkey and a human, typically associated with urban legends or sensationalized stories about events in certain border towns, most famously in Tijuana, Mexico.
Tijuana.
so a
Tijuana?
girl having sex with a donkey.
Yeah, I think so.
See,
It's
like
bestiality.
said.
Yeah, it's
I feel like no, because it was on that show. What was that movie? There was a movie or something. They all went to Mexico, and it was like a thing. Like that's the, like if you go to Mexico, that's supposed to be like the thing. I don't know.
What
So,
kind
like,
of question
you go to
is this,
Colombia.
though?
You go to Colombia. You got to do cocaine. You go to France. You got to try like their fucking baguettes. You go to Mexico. You got to fuck a donkey. Is that how this is? Like,
No, you watch someone with
oh,
a donkey.
either way, you got to watch or fuck them. Like,
I don't know.
And actually feel bad for the donkey. Why? And so would you go see that?
no, what the fuck? Why would
Yeah, I
you?
forgot the question. What's the
Like,
question?
why is that the question? Why is that the question?
No, I wouldn't. I feel like any live sex shows not for me. That's not something I would, even if it were two humans.
Yeah, no. Well, never
don't
mind.
know. It's
I
just
read too
not
many.
for me.
I read too many book talk things that have that involved. So
Oh yeah. No Diddy
Ew,
parties for
what
me. No,
that?
thank you.
No,
No
thank
freak offs.
ya. Phil, I feel like you have.
He's
Have-
awfully quiet.
Have
What?
you? No, this is the next one that I'm
Oh.
asking. Have you
Wait.
ever watched? Have you ever watched midget porn?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But like I didn't like do it like to like rub one out. Like I did it like as a like just to watch
to
it as
see
fun.
it?
Yeah, I just wanted to see what it was like.
It was fun.
Like funny. Like there's sometimes I watch porn. I don't rub one out. I just watch porn for research too. No?
Of midgets.
No, not of just
For
that's
research?
not what I'm not saying outside of midgets. So I'm saying I watch porn sometimes for research purposes. The midget porn was just for comedy.
Oh, okay. You have different
I've
porn.
I've seen
reasoning.
I've seen a midget have sex with a full grown woman. That shit was funny.
A midget man.
Yes, it was hilarious.
I feel like how would that work?
Exactly. That's why I was intrigued. 'Cause I was like,
know.
I wonder how this would work. And yo, she had an absolute fatty of a booty, and she was just
Wait, so
fucking
then how? Wait. Whoa,
buddy,
whoa, whoa,
buddy
whoa,
was
whoa.
buddy was a tripod. Homie was fucking.
No way that that could be a
What?
thing. Wait, what?
I thought that was just like a myth, like an urban legend.
Well, I don't know if that's all midgets, but that one specifically, yeah.
Wait, was it
What?
who's that famous midget that was in porn?
Who? Vern
guy.
Troyer?
No, Vern was not in porn,
Oh, my bad.
wasn't he?
I don't know. I didn't know there was like a
Ron
fa-
Jeremy, wasn't he?
He was
famous
not a midget. He was not a midget.
Oh,
He was just
I
a
feel like
chubby, like
do you remember
average
that
dude.
show? Do you remember that show like a long time ago? I feel like he was a midget, and he was in.
Wasn't
big
Ron
porn.
Jeremy, that's for sure.
Oh.
At least I don't think it was.
Wow.
No, I know Ron Jeremy is not a midget. Was not a midget. I don't know if he's alive, but like,
I don't know. For some reason, he had dark hair, right?
yeah, and like a mustache.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I have to Google this. I feel like he was a midget.
If Ron Jeremy was a midget, I'd be very
Oh,
surprised.
who you guys are talking about?
He's a famous porn star that like was packing heat, and he was just like an average dude. He was like a chubby dude with a beer belly, and he had like a porn star mustache and like long curly hair. He was a greasy. He was not attractive.
Ew. I don't like that.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Oh,
Guys.
okay. No, he was not.
No.
Oh, what? He was 5'7.5"
That's
Oh,
right.
it says, listen, my AI Google overview says also the term, it says, no, he was not. He was 5'7". Also, the term midget is now considered offensive when referring to these people. The correct term you should use is dwarf, little person, or person of short stature.
I can't see.
Why isn't it?
Wait,
focused?
you
wait.
can see the outline.
Wait,
Look at him.
wait. No, like okay, but like I could see why, like his looking at his face, why someone would think that.
Yeah. I mean,
Ew, he's
look at
ugly.
this.
Wait a minute.
No. No way.
Yeah. He was he was huge, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was
And
he was
the,
packed. Yo, he's in
No.
jail.
No, I meant not that he was packing. I meant that he was huge in the industry.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, look at that.
Yo, he's in jail.
I mean, no, that actually makes me like uncomfortable to look at. I'm dead serious.
Is he? Why is he in jail?
Sexual
That's
assault.
weird.
What?
Imagine you're banging all these chicks and you still sexually assault women.
Imagine.
Hold on, let me
That's
see.
crazy. All right.
That's wild.
What's the next one?
I gotta look it up. How long is LeBron
In
James
your-
for?
In your lifetime, this is
Oh,
like
it
such a
says
low number.
rape. It says he was in there on rape, not even sexually assault, like literally rape.
Well, that's like the
34
same.
counts. 34 counts of sexual assault and 12 counts of rape.
Oh, but it got
Holy
dismissed.
shit. Yeah, it says he's incompetent
Yeah, he was probably fucked up.
mentally.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. That's a fucking
Kind of
cop-out.
like that's crazy.
That's a cop out.
That's wild. Ew. Ew. Why does he remind me of someone that's on a fucking like episode of Law and Order SVU? Like he looks like the
Yeah,
assailant
he
on
does.
SVU,
Yeah,
or like
he
Criminal
does.
Minds or something.
yeah.
He looks
Jack
like
the Ripper?
Lenny. No, he looks like Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
I don't know what that is.
I know what that is.
Oh my god, did you guys read a book in fucking high school?
No,
Hello?
we're fucking losers. We fucking watch TV. We fucking went outside. Like,
This
what the
is why
fuck?
Kelsey's the murderer of our group.
Yeah.
Guys,
Did you guys read books in high school? No, we were fucking outside.
I had to. I
I
had
was
to. I was-
outside cracking 40s.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't reading books.
I was fucking
I was
out.
reading the
I
book
was
of Hard
out,
Knocks.
I was out fucking slanging rocks and shit.
I was doing both, and so just so everyone knows, I was multifaceted. Okay.
The fact that you just used that word proves that you did not do that. I was multifaceted. Fuck
I
out
was
here.
multifaceted. That's a fucking word. What do you mean?
You think I'm gonna use that word, or Amanda, when we're slanging rock? You think fucking multifaceted is in our fucking vocabulary?
Listen,
The
just
fuck?
so everyone knows, people who knew me in high school, I was the one that was like chugging Four Locos and shit.
While reading her
While
dictionary.
reading her book.
Listen.
Webster's
Monday through
fucking dictionary.
Monday through Friday, I was reading in my English class and getting straight A's. Weekends, watch out. Watch out.
People took my school books and rolled joints with them. Okay?
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
Amanda,
So
hold on.
So wait, you guys have never read Of Mice and Men. Noted. Cool.
Yeah, we're not fucking losers and dweebs. Amanda,
That's a classic.
cool. I was fucking drugs. I was doing drugs. Amanda, where was your hiding spot?
Hide spot for what?
Where'd you hide your drugs?
I didn't have drugs.
Oh,
I
my
just
fault.
hung out with the people that had drugs. I
Oh.
hung out with the dealers.
My fault. I thought you had.
You guys want to hear my hiding spot? Because I did have a hiding spot for my alcohol.
Okay, where was it? Mine was sick, but yeah.
Stop being so fucking rude. I bet mine was more sick than yours.
Okay,
what was yours?
No, what was yours? Okay, let me
No,
get.
I want to know what want to know what yours is.
You guys ready for this? I can tell you exactly where Kelsey's fucking hiding spot was because she's a predictable piece of fuck.
What?
Under her bed?
No. In your ceiling.
Told you before.
No.
I've told you that
No,
before.
because you're
She
a fucking
has-
predictable
I have
fuck.
told you
You're
that.
predictable.
Yes, I have told
You're
you
predictable.
that. No,
She
I
has
told you
told
that.
us that.
Don't try and act like you're like I'm predictable. I've told you that.
Okay,
Don't.
so
Yeah, she
mine-
has.
My hiding spot for all my drugs. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Thick book. Right? Thick book.
Uh-huh.
I'd cut out the middle of my book. Hiding spot.
Wild.
And it was in plain sight.
Actually,
All lined up.
it's like one of the first places I would look for hidden things.
Never got caught.
Neither did I. So.
Yeah, they didn't think to look there because you didn't read fucking books, Phil.
Wait,
They thought they thought it was just fucking just sitting on the shelf with dust.
how long did it take to hollow out that fucking mad big book? Like, what the fuck?
No, an X-Acto knife. It took me probably 5 minutes.
That's
To
crazy.
get through 700
all those pages.
So who's going through 700 pages? If I go through 700 pages, once I open it, the drugs are there. You have to hollow it out so that like the first
Oh,
like
in the middle.
yeah, in the middle of it.
Oh.
Now you're
I
like,
was
okay,
literally
Phil.
thinking when you open it, it's there.
Now you're like, okay, Phil, I
Yeah.
see your game.
Yeah, my ceiling tiles is way better than that though.
Bro, when houses get raided, the first place they're looking at is those spots.
Well, I used to store my 1 gallon bottle of vodka under my bed. And no one
That is
ever.
literally the worst spot of all time.
You might as well have
Like,
just put it on
actually
the
the worst
fucking
spot.
counter in the fucking main floor.
Well,
That is crazy.
no one ever found it.
That's fucking wild, dude. In the fucking floor, in the ceiling. Grow the fuck up.
I think that's a great hiding spot, honestly.
It really is. I had a drop ceiling also, and I had bunk beds like when I was really young. And I would put a bunch of snacks. I would steal a bunch of snacks from my kitchen and stick them up there. So like late at night, I would eat them. And one time, I had this big loaf of banana nut bread, and I would like munch on it while I left it up there and forgot about it.
And it got
And then
moldy
for like
and gross.
for probably like a whole year.
Ugh.
And then I looked, and it was so disgusting, and I couldn't take it down. I didn't want to get in trouble. I just left it. And then we ended up moving out of that house.
And now there's
And,
fucking...
like,
So it could still be there to this day.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Imagine.
We
Wait,
don't know.
it's probably growing like some sort of
It's
creature
got
on it or
legs.
Yeah.
something.
It's got legs. Have you ever
Yeah.
seen Stranger Things? This is gonna be the start of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, what's the next one?
What the fuck question is this? Would you eat a shit sandwich to meet your idol?
To meet my idol?
Yeah. Would you eat a shit sandwich
No.
to meet
Yeah.
your idol?
I don't
would.
even think I have like an idol.
I already met my idol, so
Who?
Demi Lovato.
She is
Well, my musical idol.
she is a fucking babe. Well, she was.
I love her so
She
much.
was.
She still is. Did you see her on her fucking wedding day? She's gorge.
She
Okay.
got married?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not in. I don't know her like that. I just.
I thought she was fucking still struggling
know of her.
with her bullshit. That's on me, my bad.
No, she's clean.
Good for her.
Allegedly, I don't fucking know.
We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I would. I would definitely eat.
Who's your
a
idol,
shit sandwich.
Amanda?
I don't know, but I feel like
She doesn't know, but
It
she's
would
like, yeah, I'm
be-
down.
Like, I'll
Give me
eat
that
it for
fucking
free.
sandwich. I don't know who my idol is. Once I do, though, I get a pass. The fuck? Like, what the fuck? dude?
I feel like it's not like an idol, but like Lil Wayne. I feel like I would probably eat a shit sandwich to like meet him and hang out with him.
Yeah. I feel like it would have to be more like a hangout situation.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What kind of fucking
First of all,
situation? you
no,
guys think
I don't
of?
know why I'm saying that because I literally I would never eat a shit sandwich. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, it has to be a hangout situation. I would never eat a literal piece of shit sandwich. Hello?
I mean, if it's like an old piece of dog shit, that's kind of hard.
No,
Like,
this is a
it would
human
be
shit
easy.
sandwich.
What the fuck is going on here?
This is a human shit sandwich.
Listen,
I was
one time-
literally fighting for my life with downwind waft. There's no way I'm eating a shit sandwich, bro.
No, I mean that's true. It would be hard to get through.
Like, I was fighting for my fucking life.
I cannot stop.
My dad was in prison for a few years, and like when I was really young, I think I was in kindergarten, and then later on he ended up getting out. When I was a teenager, he told me this story that he was getting released that day, and his cellmate, like, he hated him so bad, like whatever, and my dad took a shit in the toilet, and he took it and he shoved it in his empty deodorant container and put a little deodorant on top and closed the lid. And then like he took like a sandwich, it would have cheese and like whatever, and he spread it on like shit on his sandwich and put the cheese over top. And then he was like leaving, so he was like, hey bud, you want this? It's my leftovers, like whatever. Gave it to his cellmate and left.
Bro,
That's disgusting.
Oh my gosh.
that is wild. That is
Anyways.
insane. That's so crazy.
That's fucked up.
So shit sandwiches just run in my family, so
I guess.
you know.
Please.
You're a pro at it.
Oh my god. What's our time check? Where are we at?
We can do like one or two more. We're at like 50
Okay.
minutes. We'll
Alright.
cut this short. because I'm still fighting for my life.
Have you ever had sex that lasted less than 2 minutes?
Yeah,
Yes.
last week.
Holy fucking shit.
Wild behavior. Wild behavior. Justice for Joelle. Come on.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not fucking
I'm just joking. It was like 3 minutes.
Honestly, sometimes speed it up. Come on.
right. This isn't fair
You know?
because like it's not embarrassing for you guys to talk about it because like it wasn't your fault.
So the answer is yes for Phil.
Okay, but I have to tell a backstory. I have a backstory.
So yes. Yeah.
Yo, this happened to me once in my life. Once. I literally like hit her with like 4 or 5 pumps and I nut.
That happened to me.
And like literally when it happened, I literally looked at her. I was like, "Yo, this has never happened to me before." Like,
That's what they all say.
No,
That's
no.
what they all say.
on my life, that's the only.
No, I know, but
That's
I know
the only
for
time
you,
it's
like,
ever happened.
Yeah, but to her, in her mind, she's like, yeah,
she's
okay,
probably
bud.
like, sure,
Like, she's like,
Yeah.
sure,
She's
one
like,
pump
we
fill,
say
sure,
this
bud.
all the time.
Sure, one pump jump.
literally.
No, it was
No,
crazy.
it happened to me too. And he was like, it's okay, like we can do round 2. And then he passed out and was snoring next to me. So I was like, I'm fucking
Okay,
leaving.
see,
I
so
left.
that's a thing that's happened to him before because homie's tired and passed out. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
he was like, I'm going to bed. I
Yeah.
was like, okay.
Yeah, so it happened.
fucking left.
It happened in my car, and it was like not expected at all. Like we were just making out, and then all of a sudden, I guess like I had a crush on her for a while, and then I guess I was just overly excited, and it just like happened.
That's wild.
I jumped the gun, and it was like 4 or 5 pumps, and
Hey, it happens, you know. But all I'm saying is she definitely was like,
Yeah, she definitely was like,
this has happened before.
yeah,
Listen,
but whatever.
wait,
Because
I have a question. Did you guys do it again? Like, did you get redemption or no? She just didn't call you after that.
we'll talk about it after the podcast. But we did many times after.
Okay. So you got redemption then?
Very much so, yes.
Okay, perfect. That's what we were wondering. Okay. Have you ever given or received a golden shower?
No.
What? No, I was no.
You've
I was
given-
laughing because Amanda saw my text. Is that why you were laughing, Amanda?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. I've never given. No, that's weird.
I thought you were looking like that because you fucking. Wait, I missed it. Oh,
Yeah. So
Okay.
it was. No, I've never given a golden shower. Never received a golden shower. Like that's fucking weird.
Ew, yeah, that's gross.
I'm not like some like Dubai fucking prince. Like I'm not into that.
All right, Phil's
I-
gonna dip it into the lore.
I've never given or
The fuck did you
received.
say?
I don't think I would. I feel like I wouldn't be opposed to it though.
Ew, Kelsey. You nasty.
I mean, like, if we were in the actual
no,
shower,
Ew, no, what? Oh,
I feel like I wouldn't be opposed.
Mm-mm.
I had some.
Like if it was something like for them, you know what I mean? Like if it was their thing, I'd be like, all right,
Okay,
whatever. Like
I've
I
had-
wouldn't ask for it.
I've
But
had
like,
someone pee on my foot as well.
So listen, but we
Wait,
were in
what?
the
Is this a
listen,
thing?
No, listen, we were in the shower and like nothing, we were just like washing or whatever, and I just like feel something, I kind of smell like something, and I look down and they're peeing
That's crazy.
in the shower without, and I was just like didn't say anything because I'm so just like I don't want it to be weird or awkward. You know what I mean? Like that's just me. I just didn't
No, I'm
say
I'm like,
anything.
bro,
I'm like,
what
bro,
the
give me a heads
fuck?
up. Go to the front
I-
so you like I don't get the draft of it.
I acted like I just didn't even
Phil-
know it, and I just got out.
Bro.
Phil keeps getting downwind from shit. He's like, what
Yeah,
the
like,
fuck?
yo, why are you like you stand at the front closest to the drain so it goes to the drain and I don't have to fucking feel your warm
Ew.
piss. No, I got
First of
peed
all,
on.
I don't like.
I got
pee in
peed
the
on, but
shower.
not. You don't pee in the shower?
No.
Oh.
Okay,
I don't.
whatever.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, if I
I
have to.
pee before I get in the shower.
But
Yeah.
sometimes if I like,
Like a
sometimes.
civilized human.
Yeah.
But sometimes if
Yeah.
I gotta
Like,
pee,
you sit
okay,
naked and
but
go
hold
pee
on,
and then
hold
get
on,
in the
hold on, hold on. Let me ask you guys a question. Let's say you don't have to pee before you shower. You shower and you're like, ooh, I got a tinkle. You're gonna get out of the shower all fucking wet and
No,
then pee.
I would just hold it like a adult
Yeah.
But you just
that has
but
bladder
then,
muscles.
But then you just
and
showered.
wait until I get out.
But then you just showered.
Yeah, it's not like I'm
And
taking
you
a
just
shit.
take a piss.
I'm just gonna pee in the shower and then I'm washing my fucking dick.
Why? Ew. Because then at the bottom of the
Yeah.
shower, it's all full of urine and shit.
That's not
It's
how
like-
it works. It's literally a drain.
Yeah, but still,
It's
yeah,
not
but
like a-
you're
it's not
peeing
like-
on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking peeing. I'm not grabbing my dick and fucking peeing on the walls and shit. I'm peeing like right at the drain. Hello? As if I'm peeing in a urinal.
I guess because like men can
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Like, you know?
aim, I guess better, but like
Like, it's not like I'm
I
like,
feel like just go in the
Like-
toilet like a normal person.
I gotta pee. Like, what do you want me to do?
Go before
Like
the shower.
hold it for like 4 minutes.
But
Or
like,
even if
I'm
I
right
feel like
there.
I
Do you
don't have
have-
to pee, you just go and pee before you get in.
But like, wait,
But
you
if
really
I don't pee,
say,
if I don't
say
have
you
to
didn't.
pee before,
Okay, first of all, you can't hold. How long can you hold your pee?
How
you're
long
just
are
like,
your
I
the minute you
showers?
feel like
I
you have
can
to
hold.
pee?
I can hold my pee, but why the fuck am I gonna hold my pee when I can just pee in the shower on the drain?
But listen though,
Because
how
you're
long are your
sucking and cleaning
showers?
yourself in the shower.
Bro, what are you guys talking about? I'm not fucking peeing.
What
at the
are you
fucking,
talking
I'm
about?
not peeing on the back of the fucking of the fucking shower and it's washing away on my feet. I'm fucking peeing directly into the drain, brother. There's no fucking pee residue going on
I guess
me.
it's kind of like a urinal, I guess, but
I'm peeing
it's
exactly
still,
how I would,
feel
like,
it's
as if
still
it's a
around
urinal.
your drain and in your shower. I don't
definitely
know.
not.
It's like you might as well take a shower in a urinal.
That
I don't
is-
know,
that
like-
is not how it works.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just
How
peeing on my
often?
own feet.
How often do you clean the floor of your shower?
Like once a week, once every week and a half, once every 2 weeks.
So you got piss built up for 2
Yo,
weeks.
You guys are acting like I have like
Before you-
7 liters of piss on my bath or on my
But
shower.
you look like
why
you
don't
pee
why
so
can't you
much.
just wait? Like why can't you just
Exactly.
wait until you get out and go
Because
in the
why
toilet?
do I have to
Fucking
wait
drops a
if I'm
gallon.
why do I have to wait if I'm literally pissing into the drain?
Because it's a shower and not a toilet.
You guys are acting like I'm taking a shit in my shower.
For all we
Well,
know, you
might
might
as
at this point.
No. No, that's not. Yo, you know what's the okay. You know what's
Might
the
as
worst?
well
You know what's
if
the
we're
worst?
equating the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you're crazy for that. You know what's the worst? When you're in the shower and you're like, "Fuck, I gotta shit."
Oh, then I will sometimes get out fully soaking wet and shit and go back in, just, like shower everything
Usually
off.
I'll do that, yeah. Sometimes, but what if?
'Cause
what
I'm
if-
not-
Okay, but how? Like, I feel like a fucking dick when I'm done my shower and I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta shit."
Oh, I hate myself. Sometimes I'll hold it.
Get back in.
Wait, what?
Sometimes I just won't shit for like a while. Listen,
Why?
no, like women can hold. Let me tell you, it's
Yeah,
an
that's
extreme
true.
sport. Women can hold
Yeah.
their shit
100%. I can too, but
a
why?
long time
Why are you going to hold your shit in?
because I just feel clean at that moment. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it right now.
Let me just fucking
hold it.
soil myself 3 hours from now while I literally have to fucking shit.
I mean, well,
I don't.
you're
I'll
going
just
to
do it and get
eventually.
back in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just shit and you go
Yeah.
back in the shower. Or
Just
just
get back in.
I have-
Sometimes you don't have time. Sometimes
I
I
also
don't have
have
time.
I also have a
That's
bidet.
true, too.
I have a bidet now, so and it's amazing.
Joel literally has been like begging me to get one of those. He's
I'm
like, we
telling
need
you, it's
this.
a
we
game
need
changer.
this.
Actually lit, but I don't have one. But
Did you just
when
call
I was
a
in
bidet
Portugal,
lit?
they are lit.
Okay.
Um,
They're good, I'm
where
telling you.
was I that had one? I don't know if it was Portugal or what. I don't think it was Portugal. Maybe Ireland.
Maybe.
Somewhere I stayed had one, and I was like, this is like
No pun
great.
intended. This shit is amazing.
This shit is great.
I swear by it. I think
Well,
everybody
I mean,
should
it makes
invest in a
sense.
bidet. Because then, guess what?
Noted.
I'm gonna be
No
fucking,
updraft.
Exactly. I'm gonna be a fucking bidet seller from now on. Have you ever had updraft?
You can just listen. So you just offer the women to use your bidet, when they're
Imagine.
over there.
Be like, hey, like, do you want a
Yeah.
shower? Oh, you don't want a shower? I actually have a bidet if you want. No problem.
Have you seen my bidet?
Subtle.
So this is my den. This is my living room. This is my kitchen. This is my
my
toilet with a bidet.
bidet.
You want to try it?
Sit down right now.
Sit down. Fucking wash her ass.
Yo, Phil, like fucking swanton bombing the girl on the fucking.
You're gonna wash
On
your
the- on the
fucking
toilet.
ass.
Wash your ass right now.
Yeah. So
That's
I think
crazy.
I think moral of the story of this podcast episode. Fucking women.
Just wash
men,
your ass.
Wash your fucking ass. We don't want fucking updraft. We do not want the updraft.
Some
No.
people might like it.
Oh, well,
Amanda's
yeah,
subtly
those,
trying to
those,
say like she likes smelly
those men.
assholes.
No, those men
Amanda
that
said she likes smelly
um,
ass, bro.
I
What?
will tell you this.
Oh my
I
God, I'm
have
about to
a
be disgusted.
thing- No, it's not disgusting. I have a thing. So like when, like that man Musk, like when
You've
Joelle will go to the
You've spoken
gym
about this.
and like come home and like it's a little bit BO-ish, a little bit
spoken about
deodorant-ish,
this.
just like a mixture. I mean, I love it. Like
that's different than
I'm
shit.
just like,
Yeah, this is literally different than shit updraft.
That's different than poopy pants. Okay.
Yeah.
that's true. Because if we went to do it, and he had like shit stains, skid marks.
Yeah,
in
no.
his underwear, I'd be like, what?
Go to the bidet. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't forget to follow us on all social media.
Crazy. It's a crazy place to end, but
Yeah, wash your ass. And also, while you're washing your ass, follow us on YouTube, Truly Chaotic Podcast, TikTok, Truly. All the fucking socials are down there if you guys aren't watching. But if you're listening, TikTok, Truly Chaotic Podcast. Instagram is truly_chaotic_podcast. And then on Spotify, Apple, and all the other digital streaming platforms, I had a stroke. Truly Chaotic Podcast.
make sure you subscribe and follow.
Yeah,
you
like,
little fuck.
subscribe, comment, fucking
Yeah.
do whatever the
Stop being ghost watchers, you little
yeah.
fucks.
Yeah, like
Seriously.
we see the views, but the subscribers are not there, and it's fucking wild.
Also,
Like, I'll-
everyone, don't forget when you see this little preview clip, drop a clap emoji in the comment section.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.